All right, let's do a final check-in for this little lament. Today was effed up too. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting tired of it. I'm just getting tired in general. Don't get me wrong. It's okay. Like, I'm frustrated because things aren't going the way I want right now. Like, trying to do things, nothing is just clicking for me. But things are still happening. It's just not quite what I was shooting for. I worked some today, and like I say, none of that went well. I ended up here because I figured I might as well try to work on some stuff, and I left the phone on, and when I finally got an offer I would accept, I accepted it and then couldn't find my keys. So I had to withdraw myself, and then I found my keys. That's about the time I was like, well, maybe I should quit for the day. Like, this just isn't going right. I mean, financially, I've got what I need for the moment. I'll get through the week. I'll be all right. The next 3 to 4 weeks are going to be intense and difficult because I have to make the move happen. But I also have to keep working, and in 2 weeks we start the rehearsals for the show, so that's going to get interesting. I mentioned it, crazy dream time earlier, and that's what actually brought me home at first because I was so out of it. I needed to come home and ground a little bit because I can still feel it just talking about it. Whatever that was. Holy crap, amen. And when I came home, I followed through on the one vision. I don't quite get it. I'm sure the neighbors are curious as hell as well. But it is what it is. I had to stick a staff in the ground. I don't know why, but apparently that is exactly what I had to do. I organized myself for the next round of packing, and I'm kind of starting that. It shouldn't be long until I have most of the office area packed up, most of the bedroom packed up. Then there's the bar stuff and some miscellaneous down here. Over there, there's some stuff, but it's not so much packing, but organizing and pulling. Spirit room, closet, bathroom, kitchen. I don't know how. I'll get it. I don't know how, but I'll get it. I do not know what the significance of the marker for August 1st was. I got nothing on this one. Speaking of markers, October 7th came today, I think. So I don't know if it was just because it was the holy day, or I mean, yesterday was a powerful day, like, especially with that reading. Never. I said to Cuddlebug so many things in that I've never really done before. Like, I don't generally, when I read, I don't generally, like, I assess things. And I don't generally spit it out right. I kind of build. Yesterday, I kind of cut right to the chase, right off the top. I was like, just to make sure I'm heading in the right direction with this. But the other thing, so when we were done, I usually allow time for discussion and conversation and whatever. Because after a reading, people have a tendency to have stuff they want to get off their chest then. And she did. She told me her story. And I actually saw her aura, like this deep, deep blue. I have been aware of auras in my life. I can tell you how they feel. I kind of see a shadow image sometimes. Never have I seen colors, and that was just vibrant. I don't know if it was something like in that lesson of, it was coming fast and hard for the reading because the reading needed to happen, and I should have just, right from the get-go, I should have just accepted it and moved on. I've decided that the stuff like in the garage and the shed, I'm going to wait on because that stuff I can deal with after all of this is ready to be moved, and in that week after all of this hopefully has been moved. I feel weird. That's all I can tell you. I feel weird. I don't feel wrong. Like, things still feel okay. I'm content. I'm happy. Like, it is what it is, and I'm satisfied with how it's going. And part of me almost thinks it would be nice if that is my new W word, just in case you haven't put that together yet. To just be to the conclusion of this. I don't even care if it's in the car. I'm just so tired. And again, not just physically tired. I'm spent. I'm exhausted. I'm tired of dealing with the visions. I'm tired of the feelings. I'm tired of not being able to get myself centered and final lottery update at this point. I found my 6 winning tickets, and it looks like I got 55 back. I was hoping for a little more, but I went into it accepting the fact that worst case scenario, I was going to get 30 back. So I'm a little bit ahead of what I thought, and we'll take it. My curiosity is mostly satisfied now in regards to that experiment. I'll probably see it through on the other 2 tickets if I ever end up with that kind of money that I can just risk like that, because you're talking 240 and then 480, and you might scoff at that, but one time on 4 $10 tickets, I had 2 winners. One was $50, so right there I made my money back plus 10, and the other one was $1,000. So at that point, $240 spent doesn't seem like it's so much, right? Still got $810, but that did not happen for me this time. I was kind of hoping it was. I thought maybe that was going to be, not that I thought I'd win like millions or anything, but I thought maybe there'd be a nice little something in there that would help me just kind of continue this transition and stuff. I was disappointed. That did not happen. I think Cuddlebug has been right all along, and I just didn't want to hear it because this was our home and we needed it. But I think there's a serious problem down here in this basement, because I don't know, I've been getting all stuffy and stuff since I've been spending time down here. All I know is I hope whoever bought the house knows what they're getting into, and I don't think they do. I think there will be some pretty quick buyer's remorse. I think that's everything. I gotta get a little more caught up on video, and I have to stop videoing now for a while because I gotta get caught up. Hopefully I get caught up before I'm out so you can get some sort of an update. I appreciate you all. Blog link is in the comments. Wherever you are and whenever you are, please do it. Like, comment, share. We're on a journey, and it takes everyone to get there. So without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in New Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev saying, stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby.